Welcome everyone, back with the latest time trial video, where I go through my best lap and show you if I'm able to get gold driving in automatic, and hopefully show other drivers who attempt this in automatic that if I was able to be fast enough, then it can be done. Sometimes, I'm not fast enough, or the elite drivers make the goal target out of reach, and I'll have to switch to manual. I'll showcase those laps in these videos as well. I do all my driving on controller, and in time trials, I drive with assists on, which are countersteering, ASM, ABS, and traction if needed. I'm also using the braking area, apex markers, and chasing one of the leader's ghost. The second part of this video will be the chase cam view, so you can see the full position of the car through turns as I'm driving. With all that being said, let's jump right into the lap and show you how I did. This week's time trial is at Spa, in Group 3 cars. I'm in the Group 3 NSX with zero traction. Turn 1, I use the 100 board and brake just as I pass it, let off just before the last red bar, and back on the throttle slowly as I hit the apex. You can keep it full throttle through Eau Rouge as long as you hit the angle right for the turn. Here I use the 100 board and again start braking as I pass it, almost halfway between the 100 board and the curb. Let off around the second last bar, let it coast over the curb. Quickly on the gas to keep my speed up, coast over the next curb, then go full. And just a slight lift through here. Here, I use the curb, but start braking before it around this point. Let off as I hit the second last bar, let it coast. I did give the gas a tap, then coast until the apex, and back on the throttle and go full. For this left, I use the second red bar of the area, just a quick brake. I let off by the third red bar, coast into the apex, and hit the throttle after I pass it. For this turn, I use the 50 board, let off by the third last bar, I coast and flutter the throttle a bit until I feel I can go full out. For this right, I use the overhead sign, let off as I approach the second last bar, coast, then flutter the throttle into the left, let it coast again, then slowly back on the throttle as I get to the apex until I can go full. Here, I use the first red bar of the area, let off as I pass over the second last bar, and I quickly get back on the throttle, but slowly until I can go full. Here, it's just a slight lift for the rotation. Full through this whole section. Here, I'm using the tire marks, but specifically, this middle one as my turning marker, and you can keep it full if you hit the angle right. Final turns, I use the 150 board, but start braking as I pass it, brake hard and let it drop to first gear, which is how you want to start the lap to get the most speed off the line. I just coast and tap the gas going around both turns, until I can go full on the exit. I only managed to shave off a tiny bit of time from my previous record, for a 2:0:88, almost a second better than the target time, and a time I feel should be good till the end. Now I leave you with the chase cam view. Hope this video can help all my fellow automatic drivers get themselves that gold. Please like, comment and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you, and see you in the next video.